Good morning, everybody. Shavua Tov. I hope you are all starting off with a wonderful week. And I have a little message I want to share with you. It's a good thing to keep in mind as we start off the week. And it has to do with our topic, which is spirituality. I think an important step in our spiritual development is at a certain point we have to be willing to just let go. So I'm speaking from personal experience right now because we have one goal in mind, our family, and that is to get to my daughter's wedding in Israel in August. And, who doesn't want to be at their daughter's wedding? It's a devastating thought to think about not being there. So we've been doing everything. I've been calling the passport departments and using all my connections, which are not very many. By the way, if anyone has any good connections, please call me. But working with the consulate to try to get special permission. Everything's moving in a good direction, and then we get an email that our flights have been canceled because they're not flying to Israel. And then I have to book new flights, and then we get a letter from the consulate that they're not issuing permission. And at a certain point, I just said, Hashem, you're in charge of this. You are running the world. If we are meant to be at this wedding, you will get us to the wedding. I have done everything I can do at this point. And that moment was a liberating moment. I actually felt joy. I felt connection. I felt close to God. And I just was able to let go some of the anxiety. And I think that we just have to remember that as we all attempt to grow forward in our spirituality, we just have to keep in mind that we have to do, as human beings, we're required to play our role. In Hebrew, it's called hishtadlut. We have to make our effort, our human endeavor, and we have to do our best to try to bring about the results that we feel are the ideal results for ourselves and our family and for the world. But at a certain point, we have to just let go and say, Hashem, you are in charge. God, you are running the world. And when we can do that, and when we can get to that point, we feel a lot more connected to spirituality and to God. So keep that in mind. And if you have any good connections at the State Department for passports, let me know. And wishing everyone a great, wonderful week. Shavua Tov.